Day 148, Friday night, 12 at night. So if you're new to this, I document myself every day building my business, and today we're at 11. This is a time bomb in case you're new to this. If you're new to this journey, once that hits 2,000, we have to switch up the strategy. So a couple different topics I want to touch on today. So I want to touch on the calls that I had today, some salespeople that I was trying to hire, a business owner that was trying to sell his business. Very interesting model. And yeah, let's get straight into it. Some other BS I could talk about as well. So today in the morning, I started off my day. I woke up around, what was it? 6:30, maybe 6, something like that. I woke up and I hit my dials between 8 to 10 in the morning. And what's interesting is that time of the day is the worst time to hit calls. It really is. The best time of the day to hit calls is between 2 to 4. And that's not only in my industry, but it's also in the solar industry. Solar companies. I was speaking with someone today that actually works with a solar company, excuse me, and they hit cold calls only basically 4 hours in a day, and the best times is between 2 to 4. But the reason why I'm even saying that is because today, about 140 dials. There was some duplicates and stuff like that, but somewhere around 140 dials. I spoke with 3 owners directly, and they all said not interested, but it adds to the tally mark, right? Gets the ball rolling. But yeah, man. And then after that, I went to work, and I got on a sales meeting with a potential salesman, an appointment setter is the term they use nowadays. So it was someone that works in the insurance industry, sales, and they're trying to get out of it. And they're very interested in this position. If you're watching this and you might be interested in this as well, there's very, very high tickets in this industry, very high tickets. If we buy $1 million business, $1 million to $5 million business, and you get a 2% cut, could be equity, could be as a success fee, that's a decent chunk of change off one deal, let alone multiple deals. So it's kind of industry we're in. And I actually ran into an owner today. So I'm trying to find these setters, right? I'm going on these like Facebook groups, and I ran into a seller that has an online business. I'm not gonna say exactly what it is. Maybe I should say what it is. But this guy's trying to sell his business. It makes about 350K in revenue and 65% net margins. So he makes about $220,000 in profit every year. And it's a fully online business. It's not a drop shipping business. It's like more of like a community kind of thing. And the way it's set up is like it has nothing to do with like a social media brand or anything like that. It's a very interesting model. It's kind of funny how I ran into him, but yeah, I was talking to him today. What else? Yeah, so when I was talking to these owners today, something that I noticed is that every single one of these businesses has a fax machine, but nobody uses the fax machine. Someone told me today, like, hey, just send us a fax. I'm like, fax? Who the hell sends fax information? What the hell are we talking about? And apparently, like, if you put it as an attention and you send it out, like attention to whoever's name, it will reach them somehow. It's kind of like sending mail. Maybe that's a strategy. I've never tried that. But yeah, I was emailing someone that completed QLA today, trying to understand, like, why is it that I'm not hitting direct dials, blah, blah, blah. I think I need to hit the direct mail campaign for sure. I need more setters. Something else we're going to need. And I have someone messaging me right now. This guy builds lists, and I'm really disappointed in my list right now. The list that I have is completely like, it's dog water, to say the least. How do you hit 150 dials and you only reach 3 people? That's ridiculous. That's terrible numbers, man. That's like a waste of time. It is what it is. I have different directory ideas and stuff. I have different ideas for how to hit calls, but something else I'm gonna have to test. And yeah, man, it's just another day of the grind. It's really what it is.